Hello everyone, welcome to the lecture on electrical circuit analysis. So today let us solve some problems on Y parameters. Y parameters. So these Y parameters also called as admittance parameters, or we can also called as short circuit parameters. As we are going to find by short circuiting the port 1 and port 2, therefore these Y parameters also called as short circuit parameters. So to understand this, so let us solve an example problem. So find Y parameters, find Y parameters for the circuit or for the network shown below. Okay, so this is what the given network. So this is 5 ohms and this is 15 ohms. Now this is 20 ohms. Now this is the port 1, that is 1 dash terminals. So the voltage at port 1 is V1 and the current at port 1 is I1. Next, here the port 2, so terminals 2 dash, the voltage at port 2 is V2 and the current at port 2 is I2. So we have to find out the Y parameters. So this is our box. Okay, Y parameters. So let us start our solution. Okay, so first step, the step 1 is, okay, first how to write the Y parameters, tell me. So Y parameters, first we will write the Y parameters are, first write like this, I1, I2. Okay, so these currents are function of voltage V1 and voltage V2. Okay, function of voltage V1 and V2. Therefore, here you will get Y11, Y12, Y21, Y2. Okay, so then how to get this Y11? So here Y11 equal to, okay, I1 by V1 when V2 is 0. V2 is 0. And if V2 is 0, then also you will get this Y21. Okay, so Y21 equal to I2 by V1. Y is admittance, I2 by V1 when V2 equal to 0. Next, so I have to find out these two parameters. So Y12 and Y22. So I am making this V1 0. So that is when V1 is 0. So this Y22 is equal to I2 by V2. Okay. So Y22 equal to I2 by V2. Then V1 equal to 0. And when V1 0, you have to find the Y12. So therefore Y12 equal to I1 by V2. I1 by V2, then V1 equal to 0. So this is what the Y parameters equations. So from this we are going to find out this using these conditions V2 0 and V1 0. We are going to find Y parameters for the given network. Okay. So the step 1, the first step is, okay, first step is port 2. Port 2, that is this one is 0. Port 2 is, that is short circuit. Okay, voltage 0 means what? Short circuit. Port 2 short circuit, that is V2 is 0. Okay, voltage port 2 is 0. That means what? So now redraw the network. Okay, if you redraw the network, so this will become short circuit. Okay, if this is short circuit means, so this 15 ohm resistance is redundant. So this is a short circuit. That means this 15 ohm is nowhere functioning. Therefore, so this is what the resultant network. Okay, so 5 ohms, this is 20 ohms, and see here this V2 is 0. Of course, the current flowing here I2 will exist. So here short circuiting this port, therefore this resistance 0 into 15, that is parallel combination is 0, so 0, so I2 will be there. Okay, so this is what the I1 and this is what the V1. Okay, so now this is what the voltage at this point is. Here the voltage at this 20 ohm resistor, that is V1. So voltage at this point is V1. So apply the Kirchhoff voltage, that is Kirchhoff current law. Okay, apply Kirchhoff current law at V1 node. At V1 node. So what is the current? So Kirchhoff current law said that entering current is equal to leaving current. Entering current is I1. I1 is entering here, and these currents are leaving. Okay, so what is this current? V1 by 20, voltage by resistance V by R, I is equal to V by R plus, so this current is V1 by 5, V1 by 5. Then what is LCM? Find the LCM of 5 and 20. Okay, so 5 ones are 5, 5 fours are. Therefore LCM is 5 into 1 into 4, 20. So when I have to get the I1, so I have to get the 20 multiply with V1. Okay, this is multiply with 1, therefore this also multiply with 1. V1 into 1 is V1. Next, you have to get the 20 in the denominator, multiply with 4, therefore multiply with 4, therefore 4 V1. So therefore 5 V1 by 20, 5 ones are 5 fours are. Therefore I1 by, okay, I1 by V1. So I1 by V1 equal to, send this V1 to the LHS side, therefore I1 by V1 is equal to 1 by 4 Siemens. What is the units for the admittance? So that is Siemens, or you can also measure in mhos. Mhos are Siemens. Now, but here see this I2, okay, so I2 is nothing but, okay, it is minus V1 by 5. So the current I2 equal to, this current is what? So V1 by 5 is the current flowing in this direction, but it is minus I2. So I2 is minus negative of V1 by 5. Therefore from this I2 by V1, okay, I2 by V1 equal to minus 1 by 5, minus 1 by 5. So therefore what is I2 by V1? So I2 by V1 is Y21. Okay, so I2 by V1 is Y21, which is at V2 equal to 0 is, so this is minus 1 by 5 Siemens. So these are the step 1 procedure. Next, so the second step is, okay, step 2. Step 2 is 4 to 1 is short circuit. 4 to 1 is short circuit. That is V1 equal to 0. The voltage at port 1 must be 0. Okay. So therefore, redraw the circuit. Now this voltage is 0 means this is redundant network. Therefore, the circuit can be written like this. So 15 ohms, 5 ohms. This is what the port 2 dash, voltage is V2, current is I2, this current is leaving like this. Of course this voltage V1 is 0 as it is short circuit. Okay, so this short circuit means this 20 ohm resistor and this 0 in parallel 20, that is 0 combination, but current is flowing here I1. Current is flowing here I1. Then the voltage at this 15 ohm resistor is nothing but our V2. Therefore, the voltage at this node is V2. Okay, so apply the Kirchhoff current law at V2 node. At node V2. Okay, at V2 node. That means here we are using a nodal analysis technique. Okay, so what is the Kirchhoff current law? Algebraic sum of the currents entering into the any node is equal to the currents leaving that node. Therefore, the current here entering is I2. Okay, I2 is entering, whereas this current and this current is leaving. So what is this current? The current flowing the equal to I equal to V by R. That is voltage V2 by R is 15 plus the current flowing in this path is V2 by 5. V2 by 5. What is the LCM of 5 and 15? So 5 and 15 LCM. 5 and 15 LCM is, so 5 1s are 5, 5 3s are 15. So LCM is 5 3s are 15. So 15 means in order to get the air matter 15, okay, multiply with 1, therefore V2 into 1 is V2 plus multiply with 3 because 5 3s are 15, 3, therefore 3V2. So from this, what will get here? V2 plus 3V2, 4V2 by 15. Now here I2 by, this is I2 equal to, therefore bring this V2 this side, so I2 by V2 is equal to 4 by 15 Siemens, so which is equal to what? I2 by V2 when V1 is 0, okay, so I2 by V2 when V1 is 0 is nothing but Y22, therefore this is nothing but our Y22. So see here, the current I1 is flowing from left to right, but here what is the current flowing from right to left? So this current is V2 by 5, that is I1 equal to minus V2 by 5, minus V2 by 5. Therefore from this, what is a I1 by V2, okay, therefore I1 by V2 equal to, so minus 1 by 5 Siemens, so which is called I1 by V2. I1 by V2 when V1 equal to 0 is Y12, okay, Y12. Y12. Now if you write the all the admittance parameters in the matrix form, so Y11, Y12, Y21, Y22. So this admittance matrix Y equal to, okay, so Y equal to what? What is Y11? So Y11 is 1 by 4 Siemens. Next Y12, okay, so Y12 this one, so Y12 is 1 by minus 1 by 5 Siemens. Next Y21 is minus 1 by 5, so minus 1 by 5. Next Y22, okay, Y22 is this one, so 4 by 15, 4 by 15 Siemens. So the units for admittance is Siemens or Mohs. So this is the procedure to find out the Y parameters for any given network. That means, so whatever the circuit is given, okay, whatever the circuit is given here, so this is like a one box here. We are assuming that one box, and so the port 1 is, the voltage port 1 is V1 and current is I1, the voltage port 2 is V2 and current is I2. So whatever the network is there, a big network is there, okay, so this network can be represented by using these parameters. So we have to use for Z parameters representation, Y parameters representation, like that, okay. So this is the procedure to find out the Y parameters. Especially to find out the Y parameters, we will make the first step, port 2 is short circuit, find out the parameters. In the second step, port 1 is short circuit, find out the parameters. So therefore we are finding these parameters by using short circuit. So these Y parameters also called as short circuit parameters, and also admittance parameters, okay, admittance parameters, okay. Thank you for listening the class.